Anime characters always have the main character, the protagonist, the face that runs the place. We had Fire Force, we've had Jujutsu Kaisen, we've had Attack on Titan. But some characters don't suffer. Let's just say majority of main characters don't suffer. Some are not sidelined, but some may get an upskill or two. Some may show what humanity is and get crushed by the weight of it. But in this video, we talk about someone specifically that wasn't the main character of the show, but turned out to be none other than Yuji Bloody Random Hands Itadori. So, hey yo, let's talk about this.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster.
So, what is Jujutsu Kaisen? Well, that's a good point. Basically, it's any shonen battle anime that you watch. It has the premise of strength is what runs the world, and essentially, without strength, let's just say a good majority of everything that anyone does, I could say, is almost worthless. But as I talked about in the intro, like every main character always has this special power. Yes, Yuji does it. But have you ever seen in a show where the main character is like legitimately sidelined? You're like, how are they the main character? Like, what are they truly fighting for? That would be Yuji Itadori from season 1, 2, and currently even in season 3. But my boy will shine when the time is right. So basically, Yuji's best things is basically his punching and kicking. Of course, him being able to pick up certain things. Like, legitimately, we call Megumin a fraud, but do you know how fraudulent that is? That's an episode of Fraud Watch. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Yuji, yes, he could have been a star athlete if he wanted to, but the point, he just got into Jujutsu within like 6 months when he was able to pick up on Divergent Fist, Black Flash, and tie with Nanami for the most consecutive Black Flashes back to back, and understanding cursed energy. And then you got people say, and then Gojo said Megumin has more potential. Yuji is legitimately a goddamn prodigy, but he has suffered, I'm gonna say, suffered more than more people would like to add. First of all, he was cursed by his own grandpa. The cursing bit will be explained later in the video. JJK Mojulo, just a little bit of hints. But he was cursed to make sure he lives a good life. Make sure you die surrounded by people you love. If you know, you know. Then on top of that, he had the king of curses embedded in him. So he's supposed to find all the Sukuna fingers. Then after finding said Sukuna fingers, Yuji's gonna get cut. Then on top of that, in season 2, Shibuya, when he got fed 15, okay, in total he had 15 Sukuna fingers in his body, but I think the ratio was he was fed 9 fingers at once. Then Sukuna took over. Then proceeded to manslaughter the entirety of goddamn Shibuya. Then afterwards, causing the massive destruction that he did, told Yuji, hey yo, brat, I made sure you were conscious for all of this. You did all this, causing Yuji to fall into a slump of depression and heartache. And that just doesn't even stop there. Slight spoilers ahead. Skip to this part if you don't want to know about them. In Shibuya, Shinjuku, where Sukuna legitimately became a hating ass nigga, being like, fuck off. Oh, so that's what Kinjaku did to your body. Bitch, fuck off. But with a character like Yuji Itadori, it's important to know that he suffered, but continuously he always got back up. Yes, it's the MC treatment. He always got back up and up and up. That to me, yes, he got sidelined for a good majority of his story, but he always fought. Even when he was at his lowest, Todo helped him come back up, and he kept fighting and fighting and fighting. But on this channel, I talk about anime, we like talking about manga, and we're always fighting to prove that, you know, we can have a conversation. Sometimes we may debate, sometimes we may not. So make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, because we are goddamn moving fast. I'm gonna glaze my boy Yuji Itadori. Not only did he learn Jujutsu in such a short time, not only is his body built for the heavenly restriction or on par with people with heavenly restrictions. I'm not saying he's on Toji Fushiguro level at the time of Shinjuku, but later he is. Not only was he able to pick up on cursed energy in less than 24 hours, not only was he able to gain the shrine technique, not only that, he was able to gain RCT, but use blood manipulation to a higher extent than ever before. And on top of that, there's in a certain point where there may have been a death of someone important to the story of Jujutsu Kaisen. And let's just say Yuji Itadori may have become the strongest. Many people be like, oh, Yuji's so boring, Yuji's all this. You know the thing I like about JJK Mojuro? Yuji showed up, he honestly, I believe in JJK Mojuro, Yuji can use a Black Flash on command. I will not give you spoilers for that. If you don't know about my JJK Mojuro series, go check down my playlist, because I've been covering from chapter 1 until, I think at the moment, chapter 5 is goddamn big. But maybe you hate Yuji Itadori. I don't know for what goddamn reason you would hate Yuji Itadori, but to each their own. But what's your favorite JJK moment? What is your favorite Yuji Itadori moment? I told you the Yuji upscale video would be coming, and it's this one. But let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Take care and peace out.